5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Follies are go.
Hi, Doug here. For those of you who haven't had the pleasure of meeting me, I sign your paychecks. Last year, Larry finally decided what business we're in and announced his decision at the 1989 Follies show.
We're in show business.
I couldn't agree more, especially since Larry signs my paychecks. Therefore, it is with great pleasure that I present to you SCO's first major entertainment show. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can this be SCO's first entertainment production? What about all the previous Follies shows? Well, this time we're pulling out all the stops. This is a high-class, high-value, major league television show. We've licensed the format of one of the top-rated late-night talk shows in the U.S. So it's with great pride that...
Oh, jeez. Sorry, Doug. Just some minor technical problems here.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's it's the crazy glue on the camera mount. It's broke again. Doug, could we buy a new camera mount? They're cheap.
No, absolutely not. Find out if we can get an evaluation unit from an OEM or someone. Also check with engineering services. Maybe they've got one, or they can dig something up. We've got to control our hardware costs.
Eric, hand me those rubber bands. Okay, there we go. It's mostly working now, Doug. You can go ahead.
Okay, so, as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride that I present to you the 1990 SCO Follies. Is everything okay?
Eric, do you have any chewing gum?
Who stopped ordering Domino's pizza because they no longer served anchovies. Ladies and gentlemen, Doug Michels!
You know, kids, I just wanted to say to start off with, I used to be a hacker, but now I own my own company. Remember, by the way, when I tell my jokes tonight, I sign your paychecks. Oh, I have to remember to have some words with Michael McNeil. We're hiring way too many Daves. I mean, there's 27 Davids. What? Oh, I'm sorry, 28 Davids and 9 Daves here. I mean, that's 36 Dave people. We're going to get in trouble with affirmative action or something. I just know it, you know. They're new at this. You'll have to excuse them. Anyway, we have a great show for you here tonight. We've got Timmy Rotarian from the band Death Specula. Also, Michael K. Fox Plus. We're doing the top 10 user mail, and we have a very special secret mystery musical guest. Very secret. I can't say who it is because if I did, there would be pandemonium, chaos, riots. Let's say hello to our good friend, Mr. Bruce Steinberg. Bruce! Bruce!
Thank you.
How are you doing, Bruce?
I'm doing okay. It's not what you're doing when you like what you're doing. It's like you're doing what you like. It's like, you know what I mean, Doug? Dig it.
Bruce, what are you saying?
Get down.
Yeah, you're doing all right then, Bruce. Yes. Oh, by the way, those envelopes you got already, you can open them up now. They're very simple. They just say you're all fired. No, I'm kidding. They're probably some sweepstakes or something. I don't get one, so I don't know. Anyway, folks, before we get started, I would like to clear up one little misconception about Open Desktop. A lot of people say Open Desktop is difficult to install. Well, that's not true. You don't have to be a programming whiz like me. And to prove it, we've asked neophyte user Lem Woltowski, a new SCO employee, to install Open Desktop. He has graciously volunteered his Follies night to install Open Desktop and report back to us with how it's going. Let's take a look right now at Lem and find out. Lem, are you there? Lem.
Well, Doug, everything is fine. We're about to start the installation. I have some release notes to read. It's about 100 pages. Should only take me a minute to get started.
Oh, that shouldn't be too bad. Good job, Lem. Good luck. What do you think, Bruce? 15, 20 minutes to install?
15, 20 minutes tops, Doug. 15, 20 minutes.
Yep, that's what I think. Anyway, what do we do now? Oh, yeah, that's right. We have user mail. Do we have a theme for this,
Right,
Bruce?
Henry Mancini wrote it. Henry Mancini. Cost us a lot of money to get that.
We paid money for that?
Yeah, lots of money.
All right. Letter number 1. Dear Doug, letter number 1 begins. We've all heard about extravagant industry rollouts with rock stars and other famous personalities showing up to product announcements. When can we expect SCO to do the same? Signed, Norm Watkins, Wichita, Kansas. Well, Norm, when we roll out the graphical portfolio, we'll be using the talents of this fine entertainment act to showcase the product. On to letter number 2. Dear Doug, when are you going public? I'm not rich enough yet. B. Gates, Redmond, Washington. Well, Mr. Gates, I figured that since we had so many people here tonight, and since this was just such a happy occasion, that I'd announce we're going public tonight. However, since you keep sending me so much mail and pestering me about this, I'm going to put it off for at least another year, maybe more.
Oh, yo, Doug, were you really planning on going public this evening?
No, I was just seeing if I could make him sweat. Hardware problem. On to letter number 3. Our next letter comes from Brian Kerningham in Murray Hill, New Jersey, who writes, Dear Doug, I hear lots of people talking about the Unix kernel, but I've never actually seen one. What is it? Well, you're in luck because we have the Unix kernel right here in our studio tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Unix kernel. Welcome to the show. It's a great pleasure having you here.
Thanks, Doug. You know, it's a pleasure to be here.
You sound a little down. Is something wrong?
Down? Yeah, I'm down a lot, man. You'd be down too if you were constantly being interrupted. And I'd never get any sleep. You wouldn't believe the hours some of these engineers keep.
I believe it. I think I believe it.
I'll trade you a Kirby Puckett for a Will Clark card.
Just a second, Doug. I gotta do some swapping. Make that a Puckett and a Jose Canseco, and you got a deal.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Now tell me something. Isn't it true you used to be the Xenix kernel?
Yeah, I got a promotion. I'm now the Unix 3.2 kernel.
Extra security stuff,
A
huh?
lot of great security, yeah.
I don't know. That looks to me like C2.
C2 security, yeah. Great promotion, man.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on the show. It was great having you.
Okay, Doug, thanks a lot. Hey, wait, those users! No, the users! Ah!
I think we've just seen a kernel panic. Unbreakable glass. Special musical mystery guest tonight. Very special.
Very special, very
Pandemonium.
mysterious.
Chaos. Can't tell you. All right, let's check back with Lem and see how he's doing. I bet he's almost there. Lem, are you there?
Well, Doug, I haven't actually started yet. I'm having a problem. I think it's this video thing.
The video, you'll have to be more specific. Lem, yeah, it's probably just a little hardware thing. I'm sure it's all right.
He'd better call support, don't you think, Doug?
Nah, not support. He'll be fine. I mean, the doc is complete and comprehensive. He'll be all right. Anyway, I think we have, the top 10. That's right, the top 10 tonight. Here we go. The top 10 reasons.
Where are you guys?
Hey, what is this? Is not, I don't remember this being in the top 10. What is this? What are you doing?
Dude, like we got some mail from our manager that said we had a gig at the David Letterman show, and here we are!
This is not the David Letterman show. This is Late Night with Doug Michels. It's a licensed version of the David Letterman show. But it has SCO value added.
Whoa, you mean like no stupid pet tricks?
No stupid pet tricks.
Well, dude, like we just drove all the way from El Paso to do this gig. Like, can't we do at least one song?
Well, do you know any songs about SCO?
Well, yeah, like, it was great. At that last gig, we met this guy that, like, called himself a mom, even though he was, like, Well, a guy. But anyway, like we're so into multiple levels of consciousness and past lives and stuff that we wrote a song about him and the guys he works with.
Well, what do you think? Do you think we should let these guys do a song?
Radical!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what are you?
We're the Egress.
The Egress. Ladies and gentlemen, the Egress.
Hit it, dudes! Again, but they just can't make ends meet. Last thing I remember, they were walking out the door. Tired of running database, couldn't take it anymore. Relax, said Mark Riley. Here, use the hot tub for free. Well, you can log out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
It's time for the top 10. Oh, by the way, Bruce, we moved the home office of the top 10. Now, I know you've just gotten used to Lebanon, Pennsylvania.
Lebanon, Pennsylvania.
But this is our show, and although we license it from those pinheads at GE, we can do anything we want. So we moved the home office to Redmond, Washington.
Redmond, Washington? Now that sounds familiar, Doug.
The top 10 from Redmond, Washington. Tonight's top 10 is the top 10 reasons why Open Desktop was late. Number 10, Mission Hot Tub Explosion kills 3. Number 9, Production Forklift crushed under the weight of Open Desktop dock and floppies. Number 8, Features. Number 7, ran out of rubber bands and paper clips needed to repair development machines. Number 6, distribution of NetHack 3.0 delayed. Number 5, tapes from OSF contain digitized nude pictures instead of source code. Number 4, NetHack version 3.0 successfully installed. Number 3, C2 security. We don't need no stinking C2 security. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. That's crept in from the top 10 reasons why Xenix users would rather fight than switch. Number 2, shortage of pizza and beer caused engineering riots. And the number 1 reason why Open Desktop was late, because that's how we do things around here. Just not going through tonight. My next guest should be no stranger to any of you. He's the star of television's Family TTYs and has many motion pictures to his credit, including Bright Lights, Big Divvy, and The Secret to My SCCS. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Michael J. Fox Plus. Welcome to the show. Now, it's been a couple months. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Now, I understand you have a new film out, Back Up to the Future?
Yeah, and I brought the clip along with me so you can take a look at the preview.
Good, and you've been previewing this all across the country, right?
Right, yeah.
Right. Why don't we roll that clip? This is Back Up to the Future.
2.
2. Okay. The preview.
Are those my clocks I hear?
Yeah, it's 12 noon.
Perfect. My experiment worked. They're all exactly 25 minutes slow.
Wait a minute, Doc. You mean to tell me it's 12:25? Damn, I'm late for work.
Come on, I think it's safe.
And this time it's not my fault. I mean, Doc said I was clocked 25 minutes slow.
Tardy for the Unix RCT again, eh, Miss Parker? You too, McFly. That makes 4 times. Yes, sir. You know what your problem is, McFly? You're a slacker. I remember your predecessor. He was a slacker, too. No release notes writer ever amounted to anything in the whole history of SCO. Yeah? Well, history's gonna change.
Well, this is it, Doc. This is the part coming up.
You mean to tell me this thing's a cray?
No, this sucker's just a disk hog. That's why I need the 1.21 gigabytes of disk storage.
1.21 gigabytes? Great Scott! 1.21.
What the hell's a gigabyte?
How could I be so careless? 1.21 gigabytes. It can't be done, can it, Big Blue?
Look, Doc, all you need is a little extra disk space.
Oh, well, I'm sure in 1988 you can get 100 megabyte hard disks at the corner computer store, but in 1969, disk space is a little hard to come by. Marty, I'm afraid you're stuck here.
Stuck here?
Well, the only people who have this kind of disk space is the Department of Defense.
Wait a minute, what did you say?
The Department of Defense.
But you never know where their secret facilities are going to be located.
We do now.
This is it. This is the answer. According to this, the Maniac system is being built by Positronics Incorporated. That's not far from here. If we could hook up all their disk drives together, it might work. We're sending you back up to the future. Marty, you must not leave this house. Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events. Have you interacted with anyone else today besides me?
Well, I sort of bumped into these two guys named Thompson and Ritchie, and got them in a big argument about the future of operating systems. I think they're the parents of Unix.
Great Scott. Let me see that business card of yours again. Just as I thought. You were working for SCO before. Look where you're working now.
Microsoft? Jesus, Doc, what happened to SCO? It's like it's been erased.
Erased from existence.
Okay, guys, this is a hierarchical file system, you see? Now, watch me for the change directories, and try and keep up, okay?
Johnny be good. Never ever learned to read or write so well. He can play a guitar just like he's ringing a bell.
I guess you guys aren't ready for this kind of stuff yet, but your kids will love it.
Don't worry. As long as you're going to multi-user mode and interface with the SCSI bus at the precise instant I connect the 400 disk drives, everything will be fine. Come back with me.
Where?
Back up to the future.
Wait a minute, what are you doing, Doc?
I need fuel. Quick, get to the future.
No, Doc. See, I just got here. Jennifer's here. We're gonna take the new 46 out for a spin.
We'll bring her along. This concerns her too.
Wait a minute, Doc. What are you talking about? I mean, what happens to us in the future? Do we turn into model employees or something?
No. You and Jennifer turn out fine. It's open desktop, Marty. Something's got to be done about ODT.
Hey, Doc, you better add some more memory. We don't have enough RAM to get up to multi-user mode.
RAM? Where we're going, we don't need RAM.
Lulu here with my main man, Stacy Campbell. He can do something you cannot. His patented high-flying 3-meter kill shot. However, there is something you can buy. Open desktop from SCO. Let me repeat myself. You cannot do this. But you can buy this. No. Yes.
What went wrong with our love? Love that was so strong. And as I still walk by, I think of the times we've had together while our hearts were young. Yeah, I'm walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain, wishing you were by me to end this misery. And I wonder, whoa, 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 wonder, know why, why she ran away. And I wonder if she will stay, my little runaway, runaway. Hang it. I'm walking in the rain, tears are falling and I feel the pain, wishing you were by me to end this misery. And I wonder, whoa, 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 wonder, oh, you know why, why she ran away. And I wonder, why she will stay, my little runaway, run, 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 run away, run, 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 run away, yeah, run, 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 run away.
Tracy Parker.
Well, I still don't understand how we get them into this. You mean we don't ask for the money?
That's right. You don't ask for the money. You don't ask for the PO. Just give them one ODT for free.
I still don't understand.
It's so simple. It's elegant. One taste of Open Desktop, and they'll be lined up outside of your car, begging for more.
And then you ask for the money.
That's right, kid. You do that, you've got it made. The road to riches is paved with one free copy of ODT.
I see. I see.
You got it, kid.
Okay, let's get this meeting started.
All right. What the AT&T representative is proposing is a moral outrage, enlarging the size of the Unix kernel to 25 megabytes.
It's too small.
My next guest is the lead singer of the rock band Death Specula. What I'm told is one of the up-and-coming rock bands, and I don't think they're playing anywhere around here soon. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Timmy Rotarian. Come on out here. Well, how's it going? How's the band business?
Well, they're okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So you're touring now. You're going on tour?
Well, sorta.
So what do you mean, sort of? I mean, it's either.
Well, we've had some cancellations.
Few major shows, minor shows.
Well, we had the Happy Hour Social Club gig in New York City. Well, and you know.
That was the one in New York that burned, right?
Toast.
It's too bad. But I thought you were going on a cultural tour.
Well, we had the China tour, we had the outdoor concert Tiananmen Square, but...
Oh, that didn't work out, did it?
No, that thing that didn't happen, well.
But will you be playing sometime in our area?
Well, we'd like to. We had a gig at the Catalyst last October.
October 17th?
Yeah.
I had tickets for that show, too.
Yeah.
That's too bad. But you guys are all right? Everybody?
Yeah, the band was already in Santa Cruz. I was driving back from Berkeley with the stuff, and the hearse got crushed in that freeway thing.
Were you inside at the time?
Well, yeah, I had to live on drum skins and beer for 3 days before I hacked myself out with the axe.
With the axe, huh? Now, I noticed, you gotta tell me, I don't see the axe. I thought you carried it everywhere.
Well, I'm sort of under a restraining order.
A restraining order?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to carry the axe within the continental U.S. But I just want to make something perfectly clear. What that girl's parents said about me is completely untrue. Nothing about that
I don't think we want to get into that one. But anyway, so you brought a clip from your video?
Well, I brought the whole thing. Can we do it?
It'll work.
Yeah.
Are we all right? Okay, we're going to give this a try. Ladies and gentlemen, is there something we should know before we get into this?
Well, this is sort of back to the roots for us, where we're getting back in touch with
to the roots. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Death Specula.
Death Specula Enterprises, Malcolm McCameron here. Talk to me. Oh, hi, Vinny. Hi. How you doing? Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. 3 hit songs. Right. The boys are working on it right now. Uh-huh. Trust me. Uh-huh. Capiche. Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, listen up, you guys. I just got off the phone with Vinny. We gotta get one more hit song before we can finish the album. Just one. Anybody got any ideas?
Well, there's a little something I've been working on. Let's see. Goes something like this. Looking at your score a third time, wondering if the waitress ever comes. Going's for a split that's hard, a split of 7-10, you know it's tough. Going where nobody drinks Bordeaux, they don't bowl with anybody they don't know. You wind up back at SCO, that's full-time filled and nowhere left to go. Walk into an empty cube, read your mail all by yourself. know it's quite deranged, but I believe you'll be coming back before too long. Don't go to the surfboard. Don't go to the surfboard. Don't go to the surfboard. Waste another beer. At night I drink myself to sleep and pretend I don't care that you don't bowl with me. 'Cause it's so much easier to handle all this mayhem if I'm feeling bourgeoisie. Something better happens sooner, it's gonna be too great to bring me back. Don't go to the surfboard. Don't go to the surfboard. Don't go to the surfboard. Waste another beer. It's not as though I really need booze. If you were here, I'd only read news. At every Unix box in town, I only want to shut them down. That's not how it ought to be. I know it might sound strange, but I believe you'll be coming back before too long. Don't go to the surfboard. Don't go to the surfboard. Don't go to the surfboard. Waste another beer. Don't go to the surfboard. Don't go to the surfboard. Don't go to the surfboard. Waste another beer.
She came in through the extern window, requesting free software support. But now she sits on hold and wonders, could it be I'm her last resort? She said she'd always been a hacker.
When you wanted good performance, we gave you Unix GT. Then we brought out Unix Swinger. But you forgave us for that. Things are more competitive these days in the Unix market, and we've been keeping up with the times. So here's some information on the state of the art. Formula Unix! Built for the power user. Stop playing with MS-DOS toys. Throw away your old microport system and take a look at a real high-performance solution.
Power users want Formula Unix. It's the latest generation of SCO product offering. It's the fastest, quickest, most feature-laden operating system we've ever produced. But it's more than just an operating system. Formula Unix features a roll cage designed to meet or exceed C2 standards, user-friendly safety harness, and the industry standard X window system with user-friendly pop-up menus. Yes, sir, quite a product. Just look at this baby go!
Yes, you can get on the fast track and run with the best of them. And while your competition system is crashing, you can be taking the lead. Formula Unix with world-famous SCO reliability. So, when your system does crash, you'll get to know our support department real well, and their entire extensive collection of on-hold Musats. So don't throw out that Xenix GT just yet. You may find that it comes in real useful. Formula Unix. We used to just be skiing downhill out of control, but now we're driving. A product of SCO's Fizzball Racing Division.
Volume, please.
Anyway, I think it's back time to check in with Lem again, don't you think? See how he's doing? Maybe better than us. Lem, how are you doing, Lem?
I know.
Lem, are you there? Lem, can you hear me?
Hello.
I'm here, Doug.
Hello.
Things are a little hectic right now. I'll get back to you, okay?
Oh no, sis mom, don't go.
No.
Oh good.
Oh. Yeah, help us out, man. Have you tried reinstalling?
Oh. This doesn't look good. You know what this means? You know what it's time for?
What, Doug? No.
It's time for a fire drill. Yep, that was right. I feel better now.
But Doug, that proved absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It doesn't matter if it does anything. I feel better now.
Okay.
So, Bruce.
Yes.
Bruce, is it time?
It's time.
Time for our special mystery musical guest?
Yes, the one and the only. The man who needs no introduction, ladies and gentlemen, the King, Elvis Presley.
If I get to my dealer, I'll say the specialty. Bright and early next morning, he said right back to me. He said, I wanna return to vendor. This deal is blown. Send me my money. I'm going home. Send me a number. And RMA. I tried to install, but my system don't wanna play. This time I'm gonna take it myself and do the install by hand. And if it comes back the very next day, then I'll understand. The writing on it, a return to vendor. A return to vendor. A return to vendor. Thank you very much. Are you working tonight by your terminal light? Are you sorry you logged in to SCO? Does your memory fade when you think of the day when you took your first X-Windows course? Do the characters on your terminal look suddenly strange? Are you losing your temper and becoming deranged? Is your heart filled with pain 'cause you logged in again? Tell me, dear, did you need to call a sis mom tonight? I'm wondering, dear, if you needed to call a sis mom tonight. There was a great, great man, I think his name was Larry Michels, and he once said that all the world is like a giant computer network, and everybody has some downtowns, and everybody crashes. Your first time was when you called me to ask for your password and login. I laughed and thought you a fool. The next time was when you called and asked if your job had been saved right after the earthquake. By now, I thought you were callous, childish, and cruel. Yes, my heart's filled with pain, 'cause you beefed me again. Tell me, dear, did you need to call a sis mom tonight? track. I can't log out. I need to meet this deadline, baby. Babe, can't you see that this ODT is gonna be an industry leader, baby? We can't go on together with suspicious minds. And we can't build our software with suspicious why. So if a hacker I know not about to say hello, I might be missing a few days, baby. Here I go again, logging in at 10. You wouldn't believe the amount of coffee I'm drinking, baby. We can't go on together with suspicious minds. And we can't build our software with suspicious why. Oh, let our love survive. I'll log out and dry the tears from your eyes. We can't let this kernel die. But honey, babe, I've never been untrue to you. No, at least not with a woman, baby. Caught in a trap, I can't log out. I need to meet this deadline, baby. In a trap, I can't log out. I need to meet this deadline. But you know what? Caught in a trap, I can't log out. I need to meet this deadline.
Elvis. Extremely entertained. Extremely entertained.
What a man. Where have we been hiding this guy? Where have we been hiding him? I tell you. Does he works for us?
Yeah, the man works in the copy room at SCO. He lives in my back room.
Amazing.
Nice guy, real nice
Amazing.
guy.
We have to do
Extremely
a commercial.
entertained.
I know it's tough, but we have to do a commercial after that. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
This is your brain. This is Open Desktop. This is your brain on Open Desktop. Any questions?
All right, I think it's time we checked in with Lem again. Let's see if he's gotten it finally. Lem? Lem, are you there? How's it going? Lem? Is everything okay?
Well, Doug, I think I lost something. I'm not sure what it is.
What did you have lost?
Well, I finished the installation and started up the machine, but I get this message, Unix not found.
Okay, Lem, take it easy, take a break. We'll send somebody to help you. Clarissa, we need to send somebody, maybe a sysmom or something to help, or maybe somebody from support. That's it, somebody from support. Send them over to give Lem a hand, okay? Oh, boy. Well, folks, in order to keep this an industry standard show and to fulfill our license agreement, we have to drop things. I think you know what I'm talking about. We hired a vice president of dropping things, Mr. Bruce McFall. And earlier this week, he asked all of you what you would like to see dropped. And here now are the results of his inquiry and what they dropped. Let's roll that tape and see how it looks.
How about a bomb?
Well, we couldn't get permission from facilities to do that, but we do have this. Naturally, we wanted to give equal time to the competition. And what good is any experiment if it doesn't include a control, a pot of Ingrid's coffee? A computer? Do you have any idea how much SCO pays for a computer? The hard disk. And of course, what good is a computer if it doesn't have software?
An engineer.
Of course, we can't toss an engineer, but I wouldn't mind tossing a basic interpreter.
How about someone from product marketing?
Okay, bring them on.
Wait, no, this isn't a good career move, no, no. How about something representing the natural splendor of our serene beachside community?
Sure. This, by the way, is absolutely not the aquarium that was posted missing in SCO Company.
How's that, huh? So, Clarissa, have we located someone from support yet to help out Lem? Did you track anyone down?
Well, Doug, I had a little trouble, but I sent someone over to the support building, and we've got a live camera feed.
Oh, good. Okay, we can finally see what goes on over there, huh? Let's look at that. Let's see what we got at support right now.
Where can I find an analyst around here? Hey, where's an analyst? Where's an analyst? Excuse me, where can I find an analyst?
Get out
Where's
of
an analyst?
the way!
Somebody run this way. Excuse me. Hey, are you an analyst?
Hey, how you doing? Hold on just a minute here. Thank you for calling the Santa Cruz Operation Technical Support Department. I'm the Princess of Purple. How may I be of assistance? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, a washing machine. What kind? All right. Okay, you have a VPIX running with the EAP of MPX on a PS2? Is that enough TLAs for you? Well, you're SOL. No, you're in luck with SCO. We'll have our master senior feature technical specialist analyst with you in just a moment. Hold on and I'll connect you. And have a nice day, the SCO way. Incoming!
All right, an analyst.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. If your controller runs your washing machine and Unix recognizes your controller, then Unix can run your washing machine. All right. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay, bye-bye.
What's that all about?
Some guy's trying to run his laundromat with ODT.
His laundromat? Yeah. Huh. Let me see. Well, what happens when you get a phone call and you don't know what's going on? What do you do?
Well, I've always got my senior analyst to rely on. He's quite knowledgeable and well-respected, and he's got connections in high places.
High places?
Very high places.
Oh, it sounds like an interesting guy. I'd like to meet him. Where is he?
He's right down the hall.
Oh, well, thanks a lot. All right, senior analyst.
Thank you for calling, my son. How long have you been on hold? 40 days and 40 nights? Well, let's see how I can help you right now. Tell me a little bit about your problem. You have a Maytag washing machine? Then why are you calling us? Oh, I see. You have a SCSI interface to the bus? Well, next time, try using 666 cylinders per SIN cycle instead of 32. Oh, you tried that already, I see. Well, let me look up a little bit of information for you, and I'll be right back. To solve your problem, get a few dead mice, a dead chicken, and say 3 Hail Marys before tomorrow morning. If that doesn't work, please feel free to call us again. How may I help you, my child?
No, that's all right. I think I've seen enough. Thanks.
Where is Doug? He's where? At the Coconut Grove? Come in. Never mind.
Hi, Angela. Thanks a lot for taking some time out of your busy schedule. Doug sent me over to gather some information. You mind if I ask you some questions?
No, go ahead. Have a seat.
Thanks. We've been hearing rumors that the support analysts have been getting very rude on the phone. They've been insulting customers, hanging up on them, even swearing at them. Are there any truth to these allegations?
Of course they are. It's a departmental policy. We've just been getting too many calls lately. We've got too many customers. This will help us decrease the number of calls, and we can service the people that we really like.
Oh, this is supposed to be the bathroom.
Well, it is the bathroom. It was the bathroom until facilities moved me in here this morning.
Thanks, Angela. I'll tell Doug. Thanks. Bye.
Hey, and tell him to hold on the scented toilet paper. We're trying to cut back costs here.
Hi, this is Steve on 5 Minute Express. What can I do for you today? Oh, okay. Were there any error messages before it went down? Okay. Have you tried to bring it up again? Okay. What happens when you try to bring it up? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to, sir, but I'm going to need a little bit more information before I can. Okay. Okay. Turn the machine on. Okay. What's happening? Sir. Sir, just hold. Sir, just hold on. Just hold on 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Okay, just hold on 1 minute. Right now, goddammit!
Doesn't look good, Doug. It doesn't look good.
Nope, this doesn't look good at all. What am I going to do with these guys? Oh, Bruce, doesn't Marcom have a form that if I just sign it, it'll fix everything?
Well, you know, you're right. You're right, Doug. There is a form. There's a form. And Pauline has the form.
Great. Pauline?
Get Pauline.
Pauline, could you come out here a second? Pauline, Doug, or Bruce tells me that that you have a form in Marcom. All I have to do is sign it and it'll fix everything. Is that true?
Well, I don't know about that, but we do have this Marcom project request form.
Oh.
Now, if you'd just like to fill in the blanks here and sign your name, we can get started on your problem.
Sure. Title requested by department what this login? I don't understand. Don M. Ray C. That's me. I understand that part. I don't this is really long. Maybe it's easier upside down. I don't get this. I don't. Wait, I have to look this over. Now, don't push me, okay? I'm not going to sign something without. This is direct. 8 weeks.
That's right. I'd forgotten what Connie always said. You just can't hurry it up.
Understand this. This is.
When will your meeting get underway?
price if it's delayed, so wait.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you. You know, Pauline, I think we can make this form work all right. Here, I just marked it up a little bit. You can make. They're pretty minor changes. You shouldn't have any problem with them. Just get back to me when you're done, and I think it'll work fine. No matter how much we kid them, we have a lot of respect for our friends at Microsoft. And of course, with their recent investment in SCO, we're that much closer together. So in the spirit of Easter, we sent an official representative up to give Bill Gates a little Easter present. And we taped it. Let's take a look at that tape right now to see how the visit went.
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this thing. Come on. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, good afternoon. Here to see Bill. Could you tell him I'm here?
Bill who?
Bill Gates, president of Microsoft, your boss.
Do you have an appointment?
No. This is just a friendly visit from Doug Michels. One of the.
No,
I'll just run up there. You won't even know I'm here. You won't even know I'm here. I'll just run on up. I'll just drop it down his head.
Security.
The door's locked. The door's
Please
locked.
come to the front desk.
Here, we'll hack this out. Don't worry. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I'm going to give this Easter basket to Bill Gates.
Do you have an appointment with Mr. Gates?
No, Doug Michels. Doug Michels here. I'm
you don't have an appointment
Doug
with Mr.
Michels,
Gates.
president of SCO.
If you don't have an appointment
Mr.
with Mr.
Fish,
Gates, there's
please come
nothing
down
we
to
can
the
do.
front
No,
desk.
I don't need an appointment. This is just a friendly visit. This isn't a business meeting. I'll just run up and run his desk personally.
I can give that to Mr. Gates for you.
No.
But you won't be able to
I have to
see
give it to him personally. Doug was very clear.
Why don't you give that to me?
This is my.
This lunatic with a camera is trying to see.
A reasonable person, finally. Here, nice to meet you. I'm sorry, you'll have to leave the premises. No. I'm from SCO. Doug Michels.
SCO? Code H. Put the basket down.
Stop filming.
Step away from
Turn the camera off.
All right. Could you wind that back? Rewind that. Let's see this. Let's see this again in slow motion, please. There it is. Take a look, real close. Now, I want everybody here at SCO to pay very careful attention to that. I think this is what they call the Microsoft corporate handshake. Now, if anybody here at SCO, if you meet someone at Microsoft and this happens, don't be alarmed. It's perfectly normal. Okay? Well, folks, I think we are finally out of time. I thank you for your patience, and I want to thank all my guests and all the people we poked fun at. And I also forgive you for misspelling my name. Thank you very much for being here with us tonight in the audience. Have a good night. Have fun with the roller coasters. We'll see you again next year.
It is called SCO value added. It doesn't always work right the first time out of the box. But when it works, it works. The rides are open. The band will be playing. Let the party begin.
Your score, third time, wondering if the waitress ever comes. Going's for a split that's hard, a split of 7-10, you know it's tough. Going where nobody drinks Bordeaux, they don't bowl with anybody they don't know. Wind up back at SCO, that's full-time filled and nowhere left to go. Walk into an empty cube, read your mail all by yourself. I know it's quite deranged, but I believe you'll be coming back before too long. Don't go to the surfboard. Don't go to the surfboard. Don't go to the surfboard. Waste another beer. At night I drink myself to sleep and pretend I don't care that you don't bowl with me. 'Cause it's so much easier to handle all this mayhem if I'm feeling bourgeoisie. Something better happens sooner, it's gonna be too great to bring me back. Don't go to the surfboard. Don't go to the surfboard. Don't go to the surfboard. Waste another beer. It's not as though I